Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready for another high rank Great Jaggi hunt. Weapon class this time is the hunting horn, and the weapon of choice, a new one that's available at the smithy. I'm using the Blade Master bone arm set, as you can see here, and the skills I have. I'm not going to be making any use of the capture guru, but that's part of the armour. So if you do need to use this skill when you can't really gem it in because you're lacking materials for whatever reason, you could go for this arm set, although its materials to forge here are a bit inconvenient to acquire. It does require gathering some monsters that are not low rank monsters, not low rank, minion monsters, for some of their parts, like the Delex and the sorts. Speed gatherer gemmed in, item use up. I'm not going to use it with the hunting horn, and not in this area, there's no real use for it. Horn maestro, well, it is the hunting horn, so extended skill effects will be nice, or melody effects. Knockout king, it is a impact damage weapon which will induce knockout if I hit the head enough. The negative skill of the double sleep, if I do it properly here, or you can see it better here. I'm not going to bother to gem it out. I mean, I don't really need to worry about it, not versus this monster. So, going to leave it there. And I'm just one slot away of gemming in the sharpening skill, speed sharpener, which I will be able to do once I get a weapon. So, weapon craft, forge, hunting horns, and the weapon of choice, the Magia CharmI, or Magia, whichever you prefer how to pronounce it. It's an okay weapon, raw-wise. I mean, compared to most of the other hunting horns I have, so about average raw damage. I have a few that are in the 600s, a couple of that are in the high 400s, close to 500. But the most that this horn has is focused on the dragon damage, 360. Now, it does require a certain material that is not possible to gather on your own. You can see here that it uses carbide ore, that's relatively easily acquired. King Scarabs, the same, but the Blossom Cricket is exclusive to the hired hunters that you can send out in the Port Tangier. I believe that's offline only though. And to be able to send out hired hunters, you at the very least need to have an exchanger or received the guild card from another hunter. Otherwise, you will never get a single one of these. So, they kind of locked out a certain weapon if you go solo, fall out in this game. Unless you manage to create a second character and exchange the guild cards somehow between the two, which I'm not sure if you can do. You probably could if you have the 3DS version of the game and the Wii U version and exchange them between the both without transferring characters. But I digress. Anyway, the Magia CharmI. Those are the materials. What the? Okay. Well, it's Japan. And I'm guessing by the name I should have guessed something of the sorts will appear. A lot of pink. Okay, melodies. Now it is a weapon that resorts in a variety of mixes. It's not focused on one particular type of encounter. I mean, you can combine most of these melodies depending on the monsters you're facing. Snow Mud will work against both the Baroth and the Barioth. Paralysis. It can happen with any monster if there's a Benabras about. It will help preventing the Benabras paralysing you by surprise, which they often do sometimes. Although it will still have a good use versus other monsters like the Gobble, Volvidon and similar. Again, tremor resistance. I believe the Volvidon can cause some of tremors, so can the Diablos, so can the Uragan, so it's a bit of a mix. You would choose which melodies you want to use versus certain monsters. Versus the Great Jaggi, not really that many that I need to use here. Self-improvement. Nothing else on this page because it doesn't cause any of this. I might have used negate paralysis if there were Benabra stuff spotted around, but since I haven't seen any, not going to bother. Don't need dragon resistance. Elemental attack boost. Well, it is dragon. It still damages the Great Jaggi, so we'll use it. So pretty much it's just the white for self-improvement and the alternating yellow and light or sky blue for the elemental attack. All the other ones I don't really need for this particular monster. Now since it does have a gem or gem slot, I'm going to set the grinder tool that I have here. So now I also have a speed sharpener, or speed sharpener, as you can see here. Although its sharpness is quite large, so I probably won't need to sharpen once. Might have tried to go for some other skill, but not going to bother to search for one now. What I can do is upgrade the armor. At least one level. Each piece. Yeah, 3 points each. Oop, overshot there. And now we have 195 defense. Not too high really. I have better low rank armors. Now could I go for... No, the sluggers with the fish. Ah. Anywhere else I could get it from? The drink seems to have different effects sometimes. Depends on what you mix them with. Hornblower, but that's only for item horns, not hunting horns. Nothing there, and despairing. So steam and saltaire causes dragon resistance, medium plus standard elemental resistance, which I don't need. I could go for a double drink. Don't really need a polisher, don't need a hornblower, don't really want unlucky cat. Double unlucky cat and crazy lucky cat. Don't really need specialist either. It's a bit of a... No, can't really make a good use. Yeah. Could go for weaken, I suppose. Would make the quest go slightly faster. Now supplies is supposed to cause the supplies. Let's just test it. To be delivered at the beginning of the quest, rather than at a random time from it. So, just as I'll start off the quest, we'll probably get a message stating so. Although I probably won't bother to pick anything up, so I don't want to be wasting time going to the camp. And again, we start off here. There we go, supplies delivered. Nice few hits there. Oh boy, the sound of the horn. Sounds as it looks. Okay, let's go. So we need a super smash for the yellow, and I'm guessing the A for regular sky. Hit the tip of the tail there. Nice break, although the fitch is going to cause me to... Ooh! Well, I guess I don't really need to double boost this. Ow! Oh, nice! I was set out because I was expecting the damage by a flint stick. And again, let's play with the melody. Careful, don't want to be trapped by that slam. Dealing out a nice amount of damage. And there's a knockout. Can I get a triple hit here? 1, 2, 3. Nice. Nice damage. We're exhausted. Let Kayamba set off the bomb. Although the exhaust might cause it to flee much sooner. That's one inconvenience of the exhaustion. The monster will try to retreat that much sooner because of it. Oh boy, and there goes a bomb. Okay, getting a few hits with the little Jaggies as well. Okay, completely missed with that one. Couple of extra hits, that's nice. Okay, I want to wait for it to come over here. Hopefully it won't jump backwards. Okay, let's go for another miss. Oh, what a horrible miss that was. That was better. Come on, can I flinch it, interrupt it in time? No. Is it going to be the first time that it manages to completely flee? And I didn't track it. Oh boy, first time I didn't track it. I'm going to the middle of the map, which is, I believe, is over. No, that's the lower part. It connects to the lower part. This one connects to the center with the big log. Not here. Such a mistake. Maybe it did go for the lower part. It is one of the areas it can go to, I suppose. And there is sleeping. Can I still kill it before the 5-minute mark? Now, I could have gone for the super pound. Nah, that wasn't a good mix of hits. Okay, let's try to go for a few hits, clear the area as well. All the little buggers. They're not so little ones. Like the Jaggius that just slammed me. Nice. I'm not going to use the triple one because I probably won't hit. And I already went past the 5-minute mark. By how much? 7 seconds. If I only managed to interrupt it before we left. Or at least probably track it. And what's the paintballs for if not to track them? Well, at least we're finishing around here, which has I believe a rock somewhere. There we go. Some bones, although those bones seem to be really regular items. No rank, I mean. Come on, some carbonite ore would be nice. No. Mushrooms there. Maybe we can mine something from here. Actually, up here there's a good spot for spider webs. It's pretty much guaranteed. So they're good for some pitfall traps. Didn't manage to get them, but I think it's a good piece of information. There we go, another bird within gem. Shining charm, a couple of carbonite ores, that's nice. Scarab, arm spears, see hides, claws, screamers, and more claws. Flame aura +5. Well, I'll keep it. Don't really have that much use for that particular skill. So this has been the Fabled Harpooner, hunting a Great Jaggi high rank with the hunting horn weapon class, and a Magia or Magia CharmI as the weapon of choice. Hope you enjoyed the video, see you next time, and good hunting.